Good afternoon, everyone, to our distinguished guests, to my Dean, Ma'am Ofelia C. Lariago, the ever-energetic Dean of the College of Health and Sciences, to the members of the faculty, to my previous instructor, Sir Dennis, and to my batchmate, Ma'am Kate Mostero, and to our new colleagues, our newly registered nurses, who is the reason for today's celebration and why I am invited to speak this afternoon. Congratulations, and I am so proud of what you have achieved. Before I will go on with my speech, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mark Sairid El Kagatin. I am currently working here in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as the department head in infection prevention and control for 5 years. I am also one of the first batch of nurses that the University of Mindanao has made. Just like you, when I first heard the news that I passed the nursing board examination, I was so overwhelmed and grateful that all my hard work, dedication, and financial struggles of my years in nursing has paid off. Of course, it is not only me who was happy, but most especially our dear parents, family, and relatives. I can still recall how happy that day was. When I was asked by my mother how was the exam, I confidently said that I think I will pass. I am not saying this to tell everyone that I am smart. I was just confident during that time because I did prepared for that exam. Having this license is the only beginning. Sabi nga, ipapunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part, which is true. The excitement that you will feel when you get employed, imagine. The day that you will look forward for your first salary. The joy that you can offer to your parents when you share to them your hard-earned money. But what truly is exciting in our profession? Excited to earn dollars, pounds, reals? That is also exciting. But the things that truly excites me in our profession is the call to care. Our hands can make a difference. It could be a vehicle to promote safety or harm to our patients. But we always choose to care. Every day we are called to touch people's lives. Not everyone has the privilege to do that. We get to experience to be the happiest, especially when we get appreciated as a healthcare provider. For 14 years, I have these core values that I carried with me in order to succeed. And I want to impart to you these core values because I want you to be the best nurse you can be. First is excellence. Never settle for less. Strive to be the best version of yourself and to your profession. Choose to give quality nursing care to your patients. Never cease to grow. In my 14 years, I started as a staff nurse. Then I was promoted as a unit manager. Before I left the Philippines, I was again promoted as a nurse supervisor. I never applied to those positions. I was just doing my job and showing to them the quality of my work. Because those people will see how passionate you are. Aside from that, you need to attend continuous education, read books, journals, magazines, or articles. Because learning is an unending process. And nursing is a science, meaning it is an evidence-based practice. As a nurse, strive to improve your knowledge so you can provide your patients with excellent quality support during their time in your facility. As an infection control practitioner, all of my recommendations, guidelines, and protocols, I did not implement it based on my own knowledge and understanding. I need to have qualified resources because if you want to implement something, you must have your references. Okay? So never stop growing. Never stop on aiming for excellence. The second one is honesty. Honesty not only in your workplace, but also you as an individual. By showing that you are an honest and dependable person, you'll gain respect and trust from your peers and managers, which can also play a big part in your career growth, progression, and overall success. Remember that the more honest you are, the more easy it is to trust. Not only will others trust you, but you can also feel more confident when trusting others. It's always good to pay it forward and develop good karma. And it is much easier to tell the truth than to make up stories. If you are honest, you could prevent some serious damage that might happen to your patient. Let's say, for example, if you commit medication error. If you are going to tell the truth to the rest of the healthcare providers or healthcare team, then you might save the life of your patient. If you are honest, especially in issues that involves in the care of your patient, you might contribute to the solution to a problem. So honesty is always the best policy. The third one is integrity. Integrity is both a personality trait and a skill, meaning you can develop this over time. Having integrity means doing the right thing in a reliable way, a moral compass that doesn't waver. In the world of professionals, integrity is important because you have to be that person who can be relied on and looked up to, not only to your patients but as well as to your colleagues. If you strive for excellence, then you will develop this personality trait or skill that is what we call as your integrity. So always strive to be the reliable person that you can be. Last is teamwork. Have you heard the saying that teamwork makes the dream work? This is actually true. In the healthcare industry, it is not only the nurses who works. There are different departments that you need to work with. This is what we call as your multidisciplinary team. Like what we are doing as nurses, we refer the status of our patients to our doctors, especially if there is any abnormalities. Okay? Aside from the doctors, we also refer our patients to the nutritionists or dietitians. We refer our patients to the infection control so that they can as well minimize or give us recommendations on how these patients or how can we handle or manage this patient, especially if those patients are infectious. With this, we are able to give quality care to our patients. Remember, nursing is not a standalone profession or department. We always work closely with other healthcare providers. So you need to be a team player. So those are the 4 core values that I have with me in my mind and in my heart. And I'm planning to keep it for the years to come as a professional in the field of nursing. Before I end my speech, I want to impart to you some words that I want you to remember as you climb the ladder of success in the realm of nursing profession. Always put your heart and your mind on what you are doing and success will come your way. Thank you so much for this opportunity, especially to the College of Health and Sciences that you have given me to share inspiring messages to our new colleagues. And once again, congratulations to our new registered nurses. And I am looking forward to work with you soon. God bless.